Come all you young rounders, and a story I'll tell of the promise of heaven and the warning of hell. Take heed where you ramble, or too soon you will go. Way up on the hillside where the new flowers grow. Well, he met in the springtime, the sun sailed, two star-crossed lovers in the still melting snow, where the loving was easy and the courting was brief. Well, they called her a beauty, they called him a thief. In the quiet of the evening, they'd steal where the laughter would flow and the fiddle would play. Well, the folks called it wrong, but hell, it seemed all wrong. In the sun-painted picture, and the day turned to night. Come up on the hillside, you'll bring the kitchen, I'll bring the wine. Keep your heart guarded, too soon it'll fall. When one walks back home, honey, only one knows it all. Well, she walked up the hillside alone one day, and the heart is a hunter, always knows of its prey. And her father's old pistol hanging loose by her side. When she aimed once, she never shot twice. Well, the air was so still, and the sky was so blue. Before she could see them, the laughter she knew. She heard two shots ring out down in the town. There was three on the hillside, but only one headed down. I was just a baby, but I remember that day when I walked up the hillside, saw two mounds of clay. I'll always remember, and I'll never go back up the hillside where the new flowers grow. Back up the hillside where the new flowers grow.
Down in Louisiana, where the tall, tall pine trees grow, there live a preacher daughter and she knows how to jelly roll. And a papa wanna save my soul, but a sweet talking daughter, Lord, she loves to jelly roll. Yes, she do. weekend, for tomorrow I'll be gone. And my good gal sitting alone, she hollered her back, Daddy, Daddy, will you come in home? Won't you come on home? Them gals in Mississippi get along and they talk. Hell, they can recommend just like a cannonball. But hell, I love to watch them fall. Oh, the Mississippi woman, Lord, if they don't beat off. Oh, now, yes they do. Well, I've been looking out my window as far as I can see. I'm looking for the rounders and they're looking out for me. Oh, but why won't they let me be? I'm a high-stepping papa way down in Tennessee. Yes, I am. Why don't they let me be? Well, she likes to say we shouldn't, but you know we always will. The hollers catch me if you can, runs up over the hill. Well, that's how she gets her thrill, saying that we shouldn't, but she knows we always will. Yeah. She always said we shouldn't, saying that we shouldn't, but she always will.
This is what I've been cleaning for the past week. It actually looks so much better. You can actually see the trees. And then I'm cleaning up this little area here still, because I think the trees are going to grow better and they're not all clumped together and the sun can actually get there. But it's been raining and I swear it's worse than last week. Here's the little coffee trees that I cut. They're coming back to life. This one needs cut. But last week I also cut in here because I need to cut this tree down, because all these trees are just kind of falling over looking for light in here. So I'm trying to just clean that. So I'm going to build a little building here for some animals. And then yeah, you can see you can actually walk to the creek now. It's just a little stream, but it looks so much better. Some lemon trees, some coffee trees, plantains, probably plantains. And also you can see here, I cut all this because it was just all taken over, kind of how that's like a wall right there. I'll leave that maybe, I don't know. It's kind of hard to get to, but it just needs a little love. So through here you can see I cut all these trees also. And those are a bunch of coffee trees, but they were all covered and not producing coffee. So hopefully they grow back and they're nice coffee trees. And then eventually I'm going to build a little bridge here to walk on, a little walkway. And this, I'm going to put a little bridge across here to get to the other side easier. And then I've just been making this a little compost pile, but it still drains. The water drains underneath, so it's not hurting anything. And then I have all these lemons and all. Finally, they're getting ready. I bought a thing to collect them from the top the other day. But look, this tree needs cut because it's dead. Because what happened is they all fall during the rains and then they just kind of stay there until they die and then no one moves them. So I'm gonna fix them. And I'm moving most of the bananas from that are kind of in the way down here because this is a bunch of water and the bananas love it. They do so well here, you can tell. And then, oh, I think these bananas are ripe over there. Yeah. But you can see these coffee trees in this area are thriving. So I'm gonna put a few more trees through here, some papayas, avocados. I'll probably put my fig tree there. There's not really much I can do, it's so steep. But yeah, I made I was watching some permaculture videos because I'm obsessed. I'm trying to make a banana circle. I guess you just plant the bananas in a circle, which they kind of already are, and then I put compost in the middle. So, I don't know. I know bananas are heavy feeders, so probably be good. And I have all these bananas to pick. I'm gonna come get the leaves because I want to mulch, and I want to mulch with this stuff today. I'm gonna clean I know this is all to burn, but it's rain season, so it's not. And I know you're thinking, you just moved from one pile to the other. Yes, I did, but I have a purpose. I'm gonna try to create a dead hedge, which I guess that's kind of what that is. But I wanted to clean up some of these trees that were just kind of falling. You can see here, just fallen trees with no purpose except for to clutter up. So I'm probably going to put the dead hedge here in this area, over here, to make it a little less steep.
was walking out one evening late, the moon was rising high, headed for the riverside, around us fuss and fight. Patrolman, he walked by, asked me where I'm going, said if the sun set on me there, I'd never make it home. He said, don't go downtown tonight, there's trouble on the rise. The bad men in the shadows, and they're bound to take your life. If you mind to ramble, I'll tell you how I do. Keep your money in your pocket, and the razor in your shoe. Slipping silent through the creek, the hounds to lose my scent. I went up a tree and I watched them turn, wondering where I went. I take a rest, I hold my breath, I let it simmer down. I climb too high in my wandering eye, spied the lights of town. He said, don't go downtown tonight, there's trouble on the rise. The bad men in the shadows, oh, they're bound to take your life. If you mind to ramble still, I'll tell you how to do. Keep your money in your pocket, boy, and the razor in your shoe. There's trouble on the rise. Bad men in the shadows is bound to take your life. If you mind to ramble still, I'll tell you how to do. Keep your money in your pocket and a razor in your shoe. Keep your money in your pocket, son, and a razor